Hey, what's up, guys? It's your boy, the Chief, aka the Chef, aka Mr. One Pack Abs, bringing you another episode of Brawl Stars, where inside of today's video, we're going to be finally ranking up our last brawler to 500 trophies inside of the game. And the final brawler that we have reaching 500 trophies is going to be Poco. Now, make no mistake, that doesn't mean that Poco is one of the worst brawlers inside the entire game. In fact, he's actually really strong, especially inside of certain maps and modes. So I'm going to go ahead and rock him for you guys today and get our final brawler towards that goal that we've been looking for so long. Now, taking a look at Poco, who's at 499 right now, his star power is Decapo, which is actually a super solid star power. Basically, it makes it to where your regular attacks heal your teammates for 500 health every single time. This can be super clutch inside of gem grab in so many different modes to get that last second victory that you need. And let's go and use Poco and see if we can get it done. Now, in honor of this being the final brawler to get to 500, even though Poco isn't the best showdown brawler due to the fact that Poco takes so long to open brawl boxes and he doesn't really do that much damage, I'm going to go and see if we can get this final trophy inside of solo showdown and get the job done. Now, I know a lot of you guys are probably wondering, I think I missed a Daryl guide for 500 trophies, but that was just because I think I hit it during some other episode. I'll probably post that sometime later during next week. But anyways, let's kick this off with Poco. We actually have a really awesome start to this game. We've got a couple of boxes right here that we can go ahead and get into, and honestly, I am stoked to get the job done, and let's see if we can do this. Now, obviously, things could get pretty ugly pretty quickly. This map is meant for long-range brawlers, not really meant for a little brawler like Poco, who's going to struggle a little bit right here. Let's go and see if we can blast this Pam down. I'm actually going to steal these boxes too. Wow, this is turning into a really juicy game for us, and I'm feeling really good about how this one started off. It looks like that Leon's super low, so we don't have to worry about him. Brock's going to miss his rockets because he saw that Chief Pat username. We have 8. Oh, this is about as good of a start as you can get with Poco. We have 8 power cubes to kick off this game. 8! Wow, all we need is, I think, a 5th place finish, and we're going to get that one trophy that we need. Let's get the job done. And oh man, I'm so happy that we're going to get our final brawler here. Now for Poco, obviously guys, when you're playing him in solo showdown, you have to play pretty safe. I actually used my heal. I meant to use my auto attack right there. You have to play him pretty safe if you want to end up picking up some wins. So let's see if we can start off right here. I knew that Brock was going to use his super. That's what I was baiting him to use right there. He's probably going to shoot a couple more rockets. Let's see if he's going to be able to hit us up. But obviously with Poco in solo showdown, you guys have to play ridiculously safe. He does have a good amount of HP, but mainly just try to get like 3 or 4 power cubes. And if you can get 3 or 4, it's going to give you the potential to duel some other brawlers, especially once you get your super. You can really actually put in some work. And taking a look, we are already in the top 3 right now. There is a Brock who is looking very angry, my friends. Let's just go ahead and tag him up right here and see if we can get this done. Spike's just living his best life on that side. Looks like Brock's gonna go all in for this Spike right here. Spike's gonna go on in. That's gonna be GG, well played. 500 trophies on our Poco for our final brawler, and no better way to do it inside of solo showdown. Beautiful stuff. 506 using Poco. You'll love to see it. That's 506. Of course, Poco does have a new skin coming out sometime soon. They teased it during the most recent Brawl Talk. And let's take a look at each and every one of our brawlers. Now, if you guys, normally people look through their brawlers like this, but if you want to see your brawlers in order of where they are, I think if you actually end up going to your club, and I'm going to go ahead and do a little weird flex right there and find Tribe Gaming at number 2 in the world. Wait, I thought if you clicked yourself, it would do it. Oh man, I'm so bad at this game. Wait, okay, we got this. Sorry to embarrass myself right now. Let's go ahead and click our name, and this is where you can take a peek. So starting out at Pam at 558 trophies and scrolling on down, you're gonna see so many brawlers, including Poco, have crossed that 500 trophy mark. And finally, inside of Brawl Stars, we've made our way to 500 cups, with Poco being the last one to get it done. Now that everyone's at 500 cups, and I've made a video on almost every single one, I'm gonna start doing some trophy pushing, seeing how far I can push up there. I definitely think that I can reach 600 trophies per brawler. So that's going to be my next goal, which puts me around 13,000 overall. So let's go and see if we can do it. But guys, that's not going to be it for the Poco action, because we need to show them off inside of a couple of different modes. And honestly, Gem Grab for me is the best mode for Poco inside of the entire game. For Poco on Gem Grab, what you're going to want to do is carry those gems around and make sure that you're healing up your teammates and playing as a support brawler with all those gems. Obviously, you don't want to go too ham because you don't do that much damage, but using Poco to control the center of the map while your teammates put in work is super effective. And let's go and kick this one off. Now, obviously we have a Jessie, so these are 2 gem carrying brawlers, so we'll have to be a little bit careful about, wow, we all stacked up those Jessie shots. That is a really bad start to this game, to say the least. Okay, this one's already not in a great spot because we got hit by Jessie 45 times. Looks like our Frank's gonna battle this El Primo right here. Looks like we'll actually end up killing a Brock, which is sort of nice, but they have their supers. They have their Jesse turret, and this is looking pretty ugly to kick this one off, but we can go ahead and kill this turret right now, and we're going to be in a much better spot. All right, heals have gone in. Got to be worried about the Primo. Going to go ahead and charge our heal up right now. Looks like Primo's going to run in onto this Frank. He's actually going to get the job done. I'm going to heal up this Jesse just to see if she can stay alive a little bit longer, but she honestly doesn't do that much damage. And that's the struggle of having a Jesse and a Poco on one team, because both of us are all focused on carrying the gems and not really too much about doing damage. Now, Frank is setting up his super. If he can move a little bit farther forward to try to get the job done, I think we'd be in a great spot. Let's go and take this gem right here. I'm dodging Brock so well right now. In the honor of Miss Rockets, I am trying to keep my team alive inside of this one. Spraying my heals. I probably should let myself heal up for a second. Frank, oh, Primo flexed on that Frank, but I'm going to go and heal Frank up. Primo charged his super again, and Frank missed his next shot. Are you joking me? That hurt my feelings so badly. Oh my goodness. Primo just wiped our entire team. One shot from any of us against that Primo would have meant GG well played. We have to kill this Brock right now. Jesse, oh, Jesse got the Brock. I'm going to go and heal up right now. That's so bad, though, because now Primo still has a lot of these gems. This is so bad for us. I'm going to play one more of our heals, but that's going to be GG well played, guys. Honestly, Primo stunted all over our face. But you guys can see during the middle of that match how we were able to establish some control. I was sitting right outside of that gem mine, just going in and putting in work. Honestly, if my teammates ran forward, we would have been able to kill that Primo. I'm just going to chalk that one up to a very unfun time, but let's get into another gem grab match right now and see if we can turn it around. I think we actually played that one pretty well. Maybe one more hit against that Primo during that last skirmish would have put us over the top, but I felt like we played pretty solidly throughout that one. Honestly, Primo outplayed us a bunch, and Primo stunted on that Frank. I don't think there's anything else to say but that. Let's move into match number 2 in Gem Grab and see if we can make this one work. Again, Poco is a really low damage dealing brawler. If I'm playing tanks like Primo, it's going to take me like 9 shots to kill a Primo. It's going to take me 3 full rotations of ammo, so that's not really my job. My job is definitely to be to control the gems, heal up my teammates, and make sure that I'm trying to splash some damage on some of those mid to long range brawlers. If I can get a shot onto Brock, that's a lot of damage. Brock only has like 3,000 HP, so me getting a 900 and something HP shot is going to be huge. Let's get into battle number 2, and oh man, things have gone from bad to potentially worse because we have a Mortis against a Shelly right now, and let's see if we can control these gems and do something. They've got a Poco, they've got a Shelly. Yeah, this is going to get a little bit rough. Jesse's going to get taken out right now. Oh man, this is not the hottest start to the game, but let's just let's let this one play out, shall we? I'm going to go and heal myself up. Looks like our Mortis is going to go ahead and run on through. Mortis actually going to do a great job focusing the Poco into another direction. Now, this game for us is all about stay away from the Shelly. Shelly's going to be such a beast on this mode that we have to make sure that we're not doing anything too crazy against her. Let's continue backing up and staying away from this bush. I'm going to heal up my... Ooh, I missed that heal by a second, and Jessie lagged out or something. She stopped moving, which is never a great idea inside of Brawl Stars. Jessie has decided not to play the game anymore. Okay, I was wondering why we lost that encounter, and guys, this is one of the biggest issues of queuing up solo into 3v3. Another great tip for playing Poco inside of Brawl Stars is to queue up with your teammates, because in the end, if Mortis is running into their base and Jessie is dying by going AFK, you're going to find yourself not having a very great time, and that's what happened right here. All right, they have 9 gems. We honestly should have won this game, especially after that early gameplay where Mortis had played it so well and started us off on the right path. Looks like Mortis going to miss a couple of shots against that Rico right now. I'm going to go ahead and heal up my Jessie just to see if we can do something. Shelly going in, Rico going in. I got blasted. Ooh, Mortis going forward. Jessie not in the action at all. It feels like either Mortis is doing something good, Jessie is doing something good, but it's not coming at the same time. Maybe, though, we're not out of time to get this win, but it's going to require us getting this next gem, and that didn't happen. We have to go in right now. I'm going to go ahead and heal up our Jessie. Mortis running away from everyone. I'm going to kill this Rico to give our team a little bit of support right now, but that Shelly has to die, and that does not look like it's going to happen. Okay, well, what was such a celebration inside of the first couple of matches has turned into disaster. 2 straight losses, and yeah, I don't know what to say about these ones, guys. Poco isn't really a brawler that you can mess up too badly, and I feel like I've played these 2 matches pretty well, so I'm going to leave it at that, and let's get into one more gem grab match and see if we can finish this one off right. What started so beautiful inside... See, why am I winning showdowns with Poco, which is Poco's worst mode, and I'm losing 3v3s with gem grab, which is Poco's best mode? makes you think. Let's get into one more. And if we can't get this done now, then I don't know what to say. Overall, I felt like that battle went pretty solid. We ended up putting in some work, getting some good heals, but whether it was Jesse AFKing, Mortis going for the touchdown in the opponent base, and we have another Jesse on our team. I just don't like the Poco Jesse combo. Ugh, that's a little bit of a struggle. Meanwhile, they have a pretty good team composition with the Shelly plus the Pam right here. Pam, one of, if not the best gem grab brawlers inside of the entire game. Beautiful play from our Jesse, though, to be able to snipe her down. That's the Jesse play that I'm talking about. Look at this Jesse being a beast. It's time to spin and show her some love right there because she is being an absolute monster. And now, okay, that was an interesting super. That was supposed to be my auto attack. Now we're getting the support that we need, and let's see what we can do. Now, one thing that did happen was Primo did destroy the wall that was protecting us from this Pam, so I have to be a little bit careful. I'm gonna dodge all of her shots right there, which was gorgeous. Oh, and the turret is going in. This is what I'm talking about for a winning team effort. Okay, I missed the heal. This is my worst game I've played so far, and we're dominating. Wow, that just goes to show you what's going on. Now, let's stay away. We don't have our Primo, so we don't want to be too aggressive. Jessie does have her turret in a moment. We're gonna be able to just destroy that. Heal, once again, is going to be a half second too late. Always hard to heal against those Shellys. We need one more gem to get this job done, guys. Let's just go ahead and fall backwards right now. I'm going to opt to heal up again. Primo, your time to jump in. Your time to shine. That's what I'm talking about. One more gem to get this job done. And guys, that's what we wanted from game number 1. In my worst mode and my worst game of gem grab, we're going to end up taking the simple victory due to the fact that my teammates have a pulse. I said it. My teammates... yeah, they did some work inside of this one. That is going to be GG, well played. And guys, Poco, so beautiful to have at 500 trophies. Except, wait, I think we're at 499 right now because of those 2 losses inside of Gem Grab. Let's get into one more solo showdown match. This is going to be so tragic if we can't get back to 500. We were at 506 after that 7 trophy win inside of Showdown. Let's go ahead and hop into one more right now and pick up that final trophy that we need. Feels good. You know, being at 500 trophies for all my brawlers is, you know, a dream come true. Honestly, I've had so many sitting at like 495, and people are like, Chief Pal, what's taking you so long to get all your brawlers to 500? Basically, I just wanted to record a bunch of different videos on them, and I didn't want to just like throw them all out there at once and only do 500 videos every day. All right, moving into this next one, obviously we only need 1 trophy, so we don't want to do anything silly. Looks like Leon's gonna end up killing that what was it? Oh wow, this is a really bad play from us. I'm just gonna say that right now. This is really tragic of us to go in like this right now. I'm gonna go and heal up right here. I'm gonna heal up my other shots right now. Looks like the Brock is gonna give me a little assistance right there. Thank you, Brock. Wait, nope. How am I alive? How am I alive after all of that? Great question. I have no clue. I healed through his rocket barrage, and he didn't think I would die, and that's all we did to pick up. Okay, that's why you don't go for 3 boxes in the center using Poco. I almost cried right there. I'm feeling a little upset about how that went down. Let's keep moving against this Leon. Ooh, Leon's gonna get destroyed right there. Poco time. Ooh, wow, Poco's gonna go ahead and drop all of his bombs right there. That was actually a smart play. Well played, Poco. Wait, I'm dead. I'm dead, but that gives me 1 trophy. I don't care. Rank 4 inside of Solo Showdown on Poco, guys. GG, well played. If you want to gain trophies using Poco, number 1, go crazy inside of Solo Showdown. But number 2, play him inside of Gem Grab. He is the best brawler, or he is best used inside of Gem Grab. He's not the best gem carrier. I would say Jesse and Pam are top 2 alongside Poco, maybe being in that 2nd or 3rd spot. Poco definitely so good for holding on to the gems, and 501 trophies gets the job done. Guys, I'm so stoked to be at 500 trophies for each and every one of my brawlers. Thank you guys for tuning in to all of these episodes, and don't worry, I'll have the Daryl/Frank episode coming out sometime soon. That's gonna do it for this one. Stay tuned for some more trophy pushing action. Make sure to subscribe if you're not already. Chief Cat needs some new Meow Mix inside of that food bowl. Until next time, I will see you guys later. Peace